Block Like a Boss. This is Zero Tolerance with Jules Lund.
So the big question is, can we stop trolling? My opinion, you can't stop the sun, but we can wear sunscreen. Learn a lot about cyberbullying from trolls themselves and also celebrities like Warne.
If they're not interested, unfollow me. Simple as that. And I also like, if people want to be idiots on Twitter, which is ridiculous, I don't know why you follow someone to bag them. I don't get that. But if you do, I really have a lot of fun when you're at airports and you're waiting for an hour and you just read them and then you block them.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that and I start giggling to myself.
Lily Allen, what have you experienced?
People kind of write things that are so horrible in order to get a reaction. It's really important to, remember what the internet is. It's just a computer. On my iPhone, I've got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it all is saved in a little box labelled waste of time. People forget that there is a life outside the internet. We need to kind of get back to that a little bit, I think.
Hey, what's going on? This is Ricky Martin.
Forgive me, but people wouldn't think that Ricky Martin gets trolled.
Bullies every day. Every day. There's a lot of people without a life, and they hate themselves, and they're standing in front of a computer because they don't have a life, and their mission is to bully people, and that's horrible. There should be some laws.
Yeah.
I ignore, I delete. But then again, I'm an adult, but there are kids out there who stand in front of their computer and they hear all this information, or random people saying you're ugly or you're horrible or you're gay, and we're fighting it, and it's been tough, but at least people are talking about it, and thank you so much for allowing me to talk about this because it's important.
Samantha Jade, you also cop online abuse?
Oh my goodness, yes. The day the INXS kind of aired, I actually got some bad news about my mum being quite unwell, and I put that up and a girl started kind of trolling me that day. It was directly above the tweet I'd just done about my mum, and I thought, you've definitely seen that, you know. I was quite hurt, and I said, it's very insensitive of you, and spread love, not hate, because I thought on a day like that to write something, it was just insensitive. They're keyboard warriors, if you went to their faces, I'm sure they wouldn't have much to say.
Nebs, one of Australia's most recognised trolls. How do you choose who to target?
When we generally think of someone that we're going to target, we kind of look into how they will respond. We don't attack people who don't put themselves out there. If public figures, especially, we kind of have a look at them as a character and decide whether or not they can handle us, because it's kind of a bit to handle. And we demonstrated this when Charlotte Dawson made quite a few tweets about Tristan and myself, and we decided to leave her alone because we had to scroll through her feed and thought, she's unstable as hell.
So then, how should we deal with people like you and your army of trolls?
You just don't respond, you block them. Essentially, all this trolling stuff, it gets boring if you don't get a response.
Well, it doesn't get any clearer than that. Bugger, 3 strikes, you're out. If you cop anything online that seems abusive, show zero tolerance and block those f***ers.